T-minus 40 seconds and counting. The development flight instrumentation recorders are on. T-minus 35 seconds. We're just a few seconds away from switching to the redundant sense sequencer. T-minus 27 seconds. We have gone for redundant set sequencer start. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15, 14, 13, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start. America's first space shuttle. And the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Roger. Columbia, Houston, you're go at throttle up.
Roger, go at throttle up.
Roger, Columbia, on the nice ride. You're lofting a little bit, so it could probably be slightly high at staging.
1 minute 45 seconds coming up on go, no go.
Columbia, you're negative seat.
That call up says that Columbia, the altitude is too high for ejection seat use. Mark.
Columbia, your go for SRB step.
2 minutes 4 seconds, standing by for SRB SEP confirmation.
Roger on the SEP, Columbia.
Mark, 2 minutes 20 seconds, confirm solid rocket booster SEP.
Takeoff initiate.
Mark, 2 minutes 30 seconds. On-board guidance is converging as programmed. Columbia is now steering for its precise window in space for main engine cutoff. Mark, 2 minutes 40 seconds. Columbia now 39 nautical miles in altitude, 42 nautical miles downrange.
Columbia, you're really looking good. Right on the money. Right on the money. This TV from the chase plane. 16,000 feet. Mark 15. Airspeed 271 knots. Fido says it couldn't be any better. feet. That's real good underneath. Knots. Everything looks real good. 5,290. Okay. 2,500 feet. Clear. You're coming. You're down. 50 feet. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Touchdown. Those gears 10 feet. 5. 4. 3. Touchdown. Look the ball, skipper. Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. You'll have to take it up for hangar, Joe. We're going to dust it off first. The world's greatest all-electric flying machine, I'll tell you that. It was super. Okay, convoy's on its way. Convoy on. We'll stop on the Columbia. We'll stop.
Control of the countdown now being conducted by the launch sequencers on board the orbiter. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. The SRB hydraulic power units have started. The SRB nozzle main engine start. We have main engine start. Minus 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. We have ignition of the solid rocket boosters and liftoff. Liftoff of America's Space Shuttle, and the Space Shuttle has cleared the tower.
Houston now controlling. Mission control confirms roll maneuver started. 20 seconds. Thrust looks good. 25 seconds. Roll maneuver completed. 30 seconds. Columbia now 1 nautical mile in altitude. 35 seconds. Status check emission controlled by Flight Director Neil Hutchinson. Given a go at 40 seconds.
Columbia, Houston, your go at 40.
Roger, go at 40. And master arm bandits. See ya.
48 seconds. Throttling engine down for Mexico.
Roger, ignore the master alarm, Columbia.
Okie dokes.
Coming up on period of maximum aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle. Mark 1 minute. Columbia now 5 nautical miles in altitude, 3 nautical miles downrange. Velocity now reading 2,300 feet per second. 1 minute, 8 seconds. Pass through Max Q. Columbia still looking good. Throttling engines back to 100%. Mark 1 minute, 20 seconds. Columbia now 9 nautical miles in altitude, 6 nautical miles downrange. Velocity now reading 3,000 feet per second. Mark 1 minute, 35 seconds. Columbia now 14 nautical miles in altitude, 10 nautical miles downrange.
And Columbia, Houston, you can expect an EVAP CNW.
1 minute, 45 seconds. Coming up on negative seats where altitude's too high for ejection seat.
Your negative seats.
Roger, negative 6.
Mark 1 minute, 55 seconds. Columbia now 21 nautical miles in altitude, 18 nautical miles downrange. Velocity now reading 5,000 feet per second. Standing by now for solid rocket booster separation confirmation.
50 at 205.
Roger, copy. PC less than 50.
Okay, looks like we got a good SOP soon.
Confirm good solid rocket booster separation.
Smooth as glass, Houston.
2 minutes, 25 seconds. Onboard guidance is converging as programmed. Columbia is now steering for its precise window in space for main engine cutoff. Columbia now 35 nautical miles in altitude, 40 nautical miles downrange.
Okay, Houston, the temps are coming down and looking good.
Roger, Club.
I think the computer's flying it now.
Next thing we'll hear is the gear lowering. They're going to have to do that, which is a critical point in this flight plan.
Right. We'll hear pre-flare, and he'll take it back from the computer about that time, I believe.
And by pre-flare,
boy, it's coming right at us.
When it begins to break that high sink rate, about 2,500 feet above the ground, Joe will take it back. No computer is going to steal this landing from him.
220.
You know, it's amazing. When you see it on television, you don't have the perception that you do watching it visually. It's just dropping out of the sky.
Dropping out of the sky, yeah.
It really is remarkable.
well, it drops at about 13,000 feet per minute.
Yeah,
All under control.
40,000 feet it drops.
Yeah.
9,000 feet in the last
Start the nose up.
Speed brakes are closed for 270 knots.
He's starting the nose up.
Chase concurs. Columbia is clear land, link bed 23, wind 2108.
Okay.
All the hydraulics are working well, Joe Kerwin.
He's clear to land.
3 down.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, boy.
100, 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, 3, so Q15.
And Columbia proves the basic premise that you can send these things up more than once. It's never been done before, and you've just seen it done before your very eyes. The world's first reusable spaceship.
It's a very nice ending to what has to be a disappointing flight for these two gentlemen, Engel and Truly. They had to cut it short. They got a lot of their missions done, but they came back in very good form, and the important thing is to them and to NASA and, of course, to the American people is that the Columbia can go again.
I don't think it's a disappointing flight at all. When Bob Parker said that in Houston, I wanted to box his ears.
13 minutes, 10 seconds.
All the important objectives have been achieved.
The first time, guys.
T-minus 15, 14, 13, 12, 10.
There's the water.
We are go for main engine ignition. 8, 7, 6. We have main engine ignition.
Houston now, control mission control, roll maneuver starting.
Roll over on her back.
20 seconds, thrust looks good.
If he's off course, watch him come through that cloud.
26 seconds, roll maneuver completed. 30 seconons, so 1 nautical mile in altitude, throttling engines down now to 68% as programmed. 38 seconds, my board status looks good, mission control.
Oh, is that
42 seconds, Columbia now 3 nautical miles in altitude. 46 seconds, coming up now and creating a maximum aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle.
They're getting a rough ride at this point. Is where they're shaking.
Pass through max Q, still looking good. Throttling engines back to 100%. Giving a go at throttle up.
What a pretty sight. Look at that trail all the way to the ground. She's pitching over now.
Mark 1 minute 10 seconds. Columbia now 7 nautical miles in altitude, 4 nautical miles downrange. Velocity now reading 2,700 feet per second.
Roger, 460.
Mark 1 minute 25 seconds. Columbia now 11 nautical miles in altitude, 8 nautical miles downrange.
Free on move flat here. Roger, we're looking.
That was Jack Lau reporting a Freon loop flight. 1 minute 40 seconds. Coming up on engine seats for altitude is too high for ejection seat use.
Okay, they're beyond ejection seat. No need to use them anyway.
Negative seats.
Mark 1 minute 55 seconds. Columbia now 21 nautical miles in altitude, 19 nautical miles downrange. 2 minutes 2 seconds. Standing by for solid rocket booster separation confirmation.
Engines will shut down. There they go. There it goes.
Okay, there's 103.
2 minutes 15 seconds. Confirm solid rocket booster separation.
Roger, Columbia, we confirm guidance converged.
2 minutes 23 seconds. Onboard guidance is converging this program. Columbia is now steering for a precise window in space for main engine cutoff.
Flash L, flashing.
Roger. $5,000 feet. Airspeed's 280. Range about 3 miles.
Pre-flare is. Roger. 1,000 feet. Airspeed 292. Still in auto.
50 feet, gear coming.
Comes the gear.
Gear down. 20. 10, 5, 4, touchdown. Nose gears 10. Nose gears 5, 4, 3, 3.
Whoa.
Touchdown. Bienvenidos, amigos.
All right. We've got the applause here at the Johnson Space Center. Well, they put that gear down at the last
The
minute.
mission elapsed
Major
time
Al?
of touchdown, unofficially 8 days, 0 hours, 4 minutes, 49 seconds.
It doesn't appear to have any kind of, you know, streaks or anything from the missing tiles at all on the surface of it.
So the third mission of the Space Shuttle Columbia has ended with a smooth touchdown at the White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico. The next step, of course, is the detoxification of the ship, the gear that was taken out
Okay, wheels are stopped, Houston.
from Edwards Air
Okay,
Force
Columbia,
Base.
welcome home. That was a beautiful job.
The GOTS vent arm is fully retracted, and we're switching control of the countdown to the onboard computers. T-minus 25 seconds. The SRB hydraulic power units have started. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15.
10.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine ignition. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have solid motor ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of America's Space Shuttle on its fourth mission, and we have cleared the tower.
Houston now controlling. Mission control confirms roll maneuver started. 20 seconds. Thrust looks good. 26 seconds. Roll maneuver completed. 30 seconds. 1 nautical mile in altitude. Throttling engines down to 65% now as programmed. 36 seconds. Plot board status looks good. Mission control. 42 seconds. Columbia now 3 nautical miles in altitude. 46 seconds. Coming up on period of maximum aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle. 52 seconds. Columbia now 4 nautical miles in altitude. 56 seconds. Pass through max Q. Still looking good. Throttling engines. Giving a go at throttle up. Mark 1 minute 10 seconds. Columbia now 7 nautical miles in altitude, 4 nautical miles downrange. 1 minute 20 seconds. Columbia now 9 nautical miles in altitude, 6 nautical miles downrange. 1 minute 30 seconds. Columbia now 12 nautical miles in altitude, 9 nautical miles downrange. Velocity now reading 3,900 feet per second. 1 minute 42 seconds. Coming up now on negative seats where altitude is too high for ejection seat use.
Columbia, Houston, negative seats.
Roger, negative seat.
1 minute 57 seconds. Columbia now 21 nautical miles in altitude, 21 nautical miles downrange. 2 minutes 3 seconds. Standing by for solid rocket booster separation.
Roger, PC 50.
2 minutes 14 seconds. Confirm solid rocket booster separation. 2 minutes 20 seconds. Onboard guidance is converging as programmed. Columbia is now steering for a precise window in space.
600 feet, 282 knots. Into auto land guidance now. Columbia will stay in auto land guidance until 2,500 feet. Ken Mattingly will take over at 2,500 feet for the landing. .280 knots at 4,200 feet.
3,000. You're coming. You're down.
Seconds away only.
Gears down and locked.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, perfect.
Perfect.
Columbia just under 200 miles an hour now.
Outstanding.
Right on, Kevin. It's a perfect one.
And they're starting to break when now?
They start braking at 130 knots.
Shuttle control here. The unofficial landing time, 7 days, 1 hour, 9 minutes, 40 seconds. To repeat, the unofficial landing time, 7 days, 1 hour, 9 minutes, 40 seconds.
Well, this looks as though it will certainly be the shortest landing we've watched. Those brakes really did come into play very effectively there. We'll get an official reading on the landing distance, but it's obviously going to be considerably shorter than the previous three.
Looked like he hit the touchdown point just about exactly on speed and on target.
I introduce you, if you'll all just look, well, I'm sure down in front, maybe you can't see, but way out there on the end of the runway, the Space Shuttle Challenger, affixed atop a 747, is about to start on the first leg of a journey that will eventually put it into space in November. It's headed for Florida now, and I believe they're ready to take off. Challenger, you are free to take off now. And now it's my pleasure to introduce to you two sons of Auburn, Captain T.K. Mattingly and Colonel Hank Hartsfield.
Thank you. Mr. President, you mentioned something about people having a desire to maintain a presence in space. Not very many hours ago, I know two guys who really wanted to maintain that presence in space a while longer. That is, you never get tired of it. The most remarkable thing, besides the machine and the team that put it together, is that it's a new discovery every minute and every day. The machine we built is a first stepping stone. Here comes the second one. We're standing in front of its pathfinder, and there's more to come. Where we're going to go in the future is something that depends on you.
Again tell you how proud we are of you, and today as we celebrate our 206th anniversary of our independence, let us remember we're a prosperous people and a strong people because we're a free people. So God bless you all, and a happy 4th of July. Now, here they come. Here it comes. And that I love, stand beside us and guide us through the night with a light from above, from the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America. That can fuddle you up. Happy 4th of July, and you know this has got to beat firecrackers.
T-minus 15 seconds. 13, 12. $11, 10. We are go for main engine ignition. 6. We have main engine ignition. 3, 2, 1. And solid motor ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of the first operational space shuttle mission with 2 satellites on board, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Pitch program. Roger, Columbia.
Houston now controlling. Mission control confirms roll maneuver started. 20 seconds. Thrust looks good. 26 seconds. Roll maneuver completed. 30 seconds. Columbia now 1 nautical mile in altitude. Throttling engines down to 85% as programmed. Mark 40 seconds. Columbia now 2.5 nautical miles in altitude, 1 nautical miles downrange. Mark 50 seconds. Coming up now in period of maximum aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle. 55 seconds. Columbia now 4.5 nautical miles in altitude. Mark 1 minute. Pass through max Q. Still looking good. Throttling engines back to 100%. Giving a go at throttle up.
Columbia, this is Houston. Your go at throttle up.
Roger, go at throttle up.
Mark